What's going on, everybody? Brian here from Brian's Broadcast. I hope all of you are doing fantastic. Today, I'm really excited to talk about a brand new house. Now, as you may have already seen on my Instagram posts or on my posts in Facebook and in the various groups inside Facebook, that this house is very new. Some of you did comment like, "Hey Brian, I never saw it anywhere else. Is this new?" Yes, sir, it's new. This house was opened up in the year of 2021, and the name of the house is Tomavicci. I'm sure you may have read the title already. The fragrance I'm going to review today is called Demigod 21 or Demigod XXI. Now, they got two offerings. Tomavicci offers two fragrances. The pour homme version is Demigod, and the feminine part, they call it Empyrean. Two beautiful fragrances, and I'm gonna tell you all about Demigod, so bear with me because it might be a bit of a longer review because it's a brand new house. I just want to be as detailed as possible for you guys. Now, starting off with the presentation, this is a beautiful matte finish box, has this premium black paper on it. Fantastic. It's like one of those sliding bookcases. The bottle sits right there inside that notch. There's something written here on the side. There you go. And you got some information on the back. These fragrances are bottled, hand bottled, and packed up in the United Arab Emirates. So they are made in UAE, Dubai specifically, if I'm not mistaken. And the owner of the company is Louaai Tomalieh. Now guys, you also get this beautiful certificate of authenticity inside, and that's about it. The logo is pretty beautiful and detailed. I really like the simplicity and everything. But I just want to give you one word of caution because the notch here, right here, it's not too deep. So whenever you're ordering, make sure you hold the bottle and the box like this, flat, and then pull out the drawer because, during shipping, this thing might come off the notch inside, and if you open it holding it like this, like straight up vertical, it might just fall out and the bottle might break. It will be a hard break because fragrances are pretty expensive. Let me talk about the bottle now. Look at this beautiful bottle design. So it says over here on the top, you get all the information, and just so you know, if you noticed, it's an extrait de parfum, and I'm going to tell you all about this fragrance. It's a crystal kind of texture or, geometric kind of texture on the top of this cap, but it's plastic. You got a beautiful atomizer. Usually I don't spray fragrances, but just for the sake of this review, I will do it just once. Look at this. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Awesome. I love it. So let me first read out the notes from the website. On the top, you get mint, cardamom, and white sage. On the mids, you get Turkish rose and Florentine iris. On the base, you get amber, vanilla, cinnamon, sandalwood, and musk. Now guys, if you ask me, what does this fragrance smell like? It's a beautiful, refreshing, professional, and a clean, airy fragrance. A lot of adjectives here, right? Now, what do I mean by professional, like clean, green? What's up with all that? The reason I'm saying this is because the mint here mixes beautifully with the cardamom and the white sage. Now, the mint here is not one of the spicy peppermint kind of mint you're talking about, not that cooling sensation mint, but it's a very uplifting, refreshing kind of mint. The cardamom, although it doesn't say what type, but the cardamom, I have a feeling like it's one of those green cardamom. It's not one of the dried one, right? So it has this distinct, like, uplifting feel to it. There's a spiciness to it, but at the same time, it has this green offering also. The white sage kind of gives you that awesome green, like uplifting vibe as well. So on the top, in the very opening, you get a big blast of uplifting feel, a beautiful energy that you get like up front. So let's say you're going to the office, you put on your white shirt or whatever you're wearing, and once you spray this, it's gonna boost your mood like 100. Maybe you're feeling down like, Monday blues. This fragrance is 100% gonna eliminate all that. Beautiful professional scent. Why do I say professional? Because, like I mentioned, this is a very airy kind of fragrance. Again, on the mids, although they mentioned Turkish Rose and Florentine Iris, I do get some bit of, powderiness from here and there from the iris, but I barely catch any rose here. Like there's no rose, right? So I don't pick up any floral component in this fragrance. I could be wrong. I could be interpreting this fragrance wrong, or maybe, it's subjective. I'm not picking it, but I do get a good dose of vanilla and sandalwood in this fragrance as the fragrance dries down. Now the sandalwood here, it's worth mentioning. It kind of feels like one of those aged sandalwood, which is dry, has this distinct kind of aroma to it, which I feel is very, very nice. Now guys, don't get me wrong, but although you saw a lot of notes here, it's not one of those super spicy, nice, uplifting fragrances. It pretty much stays the same. That's what I found out. I've been using this for a couple of full wearings, inside the office, outdoors, in this cold weather here in New York City, but I found this fragrance doesn't develop too much. It stays kind of linear, and that's probably the reason why I thought it was a bit airy. Like it surrounds you, it's not overpowering, it's not gonna like scream out for attention, but Tomavicci Demigod, it just stays. It has this beautiful airy quality, and as you walk around, you leave a good and beautiful scent trail, which is extremely light and pleasant at the same time. Now, you may be asking, Brian, you just said that it's an extrait de parfum and you say it's pretty airy. What's up? So this is what's up. Maybe this fragrance was designed in that particular manner. Now, extrait de parfum strictly means there's a higher oil concentration, which again means it sticks to your skin more. That means it's probably not one of those bigger projectors, but because the oil concentration is high, it sticks to your skin, and as your skin heats up, you move around, your skin heats up, this fragrance is starting to waft about around you and surrounding you in this beautiful scent bubble. Very, very pleasant. It's a clean, green, and airy, refreshing fragrance. That's about it. Of course, fragrances, like I said, you could wear it for a particular occasion, or you could wear this fragrance casually, but I personally felt this to be like a more professional kind of setting, like you're in the office, or maybe you're going for an important meeting with somebody, you're in an enclosed space. Of course, you will enjoy it in the open space too, with your casual wear, but I personally felt that this is something you should rock in the office. Very safe, very versatile, and any kind of outfit will go with this fragrance. Any type, 100% safe. Very inoffensive, and there's nothing about this fragrance that will probably, it'll offend somebody. No way, absolutely no way. If you're talking about projection, it's probably the first 10 to 15 minutes max, and then it sits very close to your skin, but again, it just covers you, like wraps you up in a beautiful scent bubble, which does not extend too much. It stays very close to you. But the biggest advantage, like I said, because it feels kind of airy and it's an extrait de parfum, as you move around, you will leave a beautiful scent bubble. That's the biggest advantage. It doesn't scream too much, but it leaves a beautiful scent bubble. That's a great advantage, I would say, in an enclosed office or space. So guys, coming up next will be the performance. How long does it last? I would say this lasts somewhere in between 7 to 8 hours, depending on how many sprays you do, and because it's got a beautiful atomizer, so as you're spraying it, it's like one of those spray paint cans. So it's like, so you can do really long swipes of this fragrance. So go ahead, overspray. It's very inoffensive. It's not gonna overpower by no means. Even if you do 20-30 sprays, it's not gonna overpower. The only result you'll get is a bigger scent trail, a bigger scent bubble, but not too big. That's 100% for sure, because I tried like 17-18 sprays. It didn't like project or scream out for attention. It did not do that. So I would say like 7 to 8 hours, staying very close to your skin, and then being able to move around with the scent bubble still intact and fragrance still wafting around. I would say it's a very, very decent performance. Now guys, the price point, I believe they are having a sale. Usually they go for $228 United States dollars. Right now, as of recording this video, they have a sale going on. It's $159 per 100 ml bottle. And I showed you the atomizer. Let me show you just once more. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful atomizer. I just love it. Fantastic fragrance, very pleasing, and I love this fragrance. So that was my 2 cents for Tomavicci Demigod 21 from the house of Tomavicci. Like I said, it's an extrait de parfum. Let me know in the comment section below, do you own something from this house? Have you tried it? If you want to try a decant of it, you're in the United States, hit me up, you know where to find me. Or maybe you could just go to the Tomavicci website and then go get that sample pack. They got only 2 fragrances for now, and I'm really sorry for making this video a bit longer, but again, it's a brand new house. Nobody knows about it too much, so I felt I should tell the world and tell everyone in the FragCom what this is all about. So thank you for staying on my channel, guys. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you like this video. Make sure you're subscribed, and until the next video, please take care and all the best.